It is no longer the only Grand Prix in Italy, but no less special. This is Monza, the temple of speed. This is the Italian Grand Prix. The Rettifilo, Ascari, Curva Grande, the Parabolica, names to get you excited. This is Monza, where we are full throttle for 80% of the lap. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, and Piastri, Antonelli, Verstappen, Sainz, and Lance Stroll, Alonso, Hadjar, Liam Lawson, and Albon, Behrman, Hülkenberg, Franco Colapinto, and Pierre Gasly. Bortoletto and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes, delighted to say that we're joined today by Anthony Davidson. Now, those final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check. Now use DRS. DRS now available. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 12.1 seconds. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. And gap to the car in front, 10.8 seconds.
It was difficult.
The all-time win record is getting extended. Lewis Hamilton takes the win.
A great team victory today. That's the important bit here. On home soil, the drivers delivered, the team delivered as well, and to do that in front of their home support really means a lot to them.
Here we go then, the top three from the race making their way onto the rostrum. And listen to this, for Lewis Hamilton, back on the top step. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.